Okay, so now we are at question 7, which is the spreadsheet section. We will be using Microsoft Excel for this. Let me just get Excel out. So Excel is used for spreadsheets. Let me open it up. So Mr. Mabuya, I would like you to as part of your duties, compile a list to see if the number of delegates registered for the conference has increased. You will use Microsoft Excel, use the font Arial or Calibri size 12. Okay, so you can use either one of them as long as it's size 12. You are required to use your spreadsheet program to key in the information. Insert your examination number and question number as a header. Adjust the column width to allow for the contents of each column to fit. Columns that are too large will also be penalized, so you can't make them big just because you want to. Center the column headings. All figures must be shown. Lines and borders must be drawn. Print in portrait and save. Okay, so let's start. I like clicking on that corner button over there. Okay, if you click on that, you highlight the entire spreadsheet. So then I'm going to change my font to Arial 12. So now I know it is applied to every single cell in my spreadsheet. Okay. Then I'm going to go to Insert. And then in the text section, so if your spreadsheet is in full screen view, you have the text section where the header and footers are. Okay, it says as a header, so I'm just going to type here examination number, question number 7A. Okay, I am going to click on my normal view at the bottom, and now I can start my spreadsheet. So they don't give us any specifications of where you are supposed to start typing, but it makes sense that you will start typing in A1. So let's start. I am going to keep my caps locks on. Telecommunications Conference 2015. Press enter. Remove your caps locks and then type the sentence. Delegates attending per institution. Press enter twice. Company, press enter twice. BCC, press enter. Capitec, press enter. WSU, press enter. Fort Hare. Okay. So next to company, I now want registration. Registration. Press enter. June to the side. June should not be all in caps. My mistake. June, July, and August. Then we have 10, 15, 20, 20. 5, 10, 15, 25. 25, 5, 10, 20. Okay, so that is the information typed as we see it. Now we just need to make these columns bigger and smaller so that it looks the way it's supposed to. So just like that. So that is making sure our columns are bigger or big enough for all of the information to be read completely. Like they said, if you now do make it too big, you will be penalized as well. So just make it big enough so that the information is readable. Center the column headings. So these three, you are just going to click, drag to highlight. In your alignment section, click on center. All figures are shown, and then so we have done that, we have done that, we have done that, we have done that, and that. 7.6 Lines and borders must be drawn in the method that you are familiar with. Okay, so I'm going to use the easiest method. The easiest method is just highlighting or selecting the spaces you want. So company must be highlighted on its own. See, there's a border around company only. So I'm highlighting company or clicking on it. In your font section, go to your borders, click on the arrow, choose all borders or outside borders. It doesn't really matter if you're only selecting one cell. Then registration is going across two columns. So you're going to say B4 and C4. Select both columns. Click on your borders, say outside borders. Click on this last one, and again click on outside borders. Select all of these items together and keep in mind that open line at the bottom. Click on borders, click on outside borders. And you can do this for all the other elements as well. So I'm going to highlight that, outside borders, highlight, outside borders, highlight, outside borders. And then for every month, you can do it individually as well. Okay, so quick and easy, that is question 7a. You just had to type in the information as seen and apply the borders as necessary. So after that, you go to File, Save As, go choose where you want them to be saved. All my things again is on the desktop. So I am typing in question 7a and my exam number. Click on Save, and now I can go to File, Print, and print my document. That is the end of question 7a.